Oh, I look crazy. What's up, beautiful people? If you're watching the replay, this is Ortega. I'm currently in the middle of a lesson with Marisha. It's an impromptu lesson about card reading. Um, she's using oracle cards that have very little description on them. So we're working through her, building her connection to her intuition, and while working with cards, I've been and Marisha said, "Why are we recording this? This is what people need to see." Where's my phone at? Where did my phone go? Is it in my?
Hi, everybody.
What's up, y'all? Okay, hey, it's Ortega. And for those of you who just joined, I'm doing a lesson with Miss Marisha on card reading. Let me see. Make sure this is for y'all. Feel free to share this video too. All right, so what's up, Selena? I'm gonna say it again one more time. Oh, what's up, Stephanie? This is Ortega, Archangel Ortega, spiritual teacher, life guide, teacher of Jesus. I'm sitting here with Marisha, my patient zero student. Oh. And I'm teaching her some expanded teachings when it comes to oracle card reading. So she was like, people need to see this because they need to see you teaching. Because they say they want to be your student, but they need to see how hard it is, right? You could have said that. You could have said it. Go ahead.
Listen, it's not as easy as y'all think, okay? It's difficult sometimes. Most times.
And I'm not going to take it easy on her just because people are watching either. Okay. So I'm going to treat her like I would treat her normally without anybody watching.
I don't know how I feel. So I'm nervous that y'all, seeing this.
You brought it up. Oh.
But I think it's important y'all see him in raw form, me in raw form.
Oh, it's not important if they learn something. It's important for them to see.
And learn okay. That, it's not as peaches and cream, The message is yes, but when you're in a lesson,
So it was her idea to share this experience, and it's actually a really good one. So, she's working. Can I see the box? And we'll come back to this one later.
No.
So this is the deck she's reading from right now, and she's practicing. And the cards look like this. Absolutely beautiful. Remembrance. This is one of my favorite decks. I don't use it a lot, but it's one of my favorite. I love it. So come on. What? No, what? Come on. Because we've been at this too long already. We've been at this too long already. What's up?
You want to do one?
Yeah. So what we're doing is she pull one, and then I'll take it and do an example just off top or whatever, and then she does the same. But she don't pick the card until... Oh, that's your card you're going to do? Did you already see it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I seen color.
Oh, okay. Do one more for you.
That was for me.
This card says there is only light. There's something that Spirit told me the other day. It said light is only light when compared to darkness, and darkness is only darkness when compared to light. But if you can give yourself permission to overcome your own darkness, there can only be light, because then you'll be standing and walking in truth. Hello, somebody. Come on, messes, because you will be standing and walking in truth, because the darkness is not behind you pulling you, but there is no darkness because you have brought awareness to it and giving yourself permission to shine light to it, which diffuses the darkness. So that which has been dark before is no longer dark because it is light, because it benefits you. Hello, somebody. So we just doing...
No!
What?
Don't do that. Did I have to come and do a reading?
Girl, boo, shut up. You are learning. You wanted to learn some shit? You about to learn a couple two motherfucking things.
I don't want it.
Are you ready or not, man?
Which card am I
You pick. Go ahead. You pick. Give it here. Now let me see so I can show them. Did you read it? You get a couple 2 seconds. So this is her card. She put, "Let your light shine." So go ahead and give me my card reading, and don't tune in to me. I want you to just pick something out of the air. I'll tell y'all why in a second.
Okay. Uh. Okay. I feel like you need to tune into yourself. The more you tune into
So
yourself.
I don't want a question because it's not like you was asking me. Tune into yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Am I supposed to? Hell, you supposed to give me the reading.
I'm telling you. There's a
Okay,
light
and I'm just
inside
telling
of
you, it sounded like a question.
Okay, well, tune into yourself. And when you do that, how do you do that? You turn into your heart space. The heart space is the light. You see the heart right here?
Yeah.
You see the light?
Yeah.
And you see how it's in aligned with yourself?
Beautiful, yes.
Tune into that heart space. And it'll be the brightest light.
That was good. That was really good.
Thanks.
Okay, now I'm going to go.
Oh,
It says,
no.
"Let your light shine." A lot of us wonder why we in darkness all the time, or why it always feels like there's a cloud over us. It's because you're not letting your authentic self be expressed through you. You're not allowing your light to shine. Essentially, so there may be no light in your life, or the light may be very dim, and you got to be mindful about the people who are around you. Because are they clouds that dim your light, or are they other sources of light that help to magnify who and what you are? Be mindful of that.
If you even look, there's darkness around.
If you even look, there's darkness all around, and there's
the light in the midst of your darkness.
Yeah, and did you talk about the heart? You said,
heart.
Yeah, the heart is there too. I wasn't paying attention to that. I just read the words. So when you did great, because when you're reading for the card, you never know what might jump out or what might be for somebody. So give yourself permission to take the time to analyze the card, because as we shuffle, we imprint other people's energy into the card because we go to spirit on their behalf and we get out. This is the card's perspective. So there's going to be benefit in the things that you see.
Which is different because I really never paid attention to the details of the card, just the words.
Because you had everything for you. Now this is another layer of expansion because you're having to dig deeper for the readings. You understand, and you don't have that much of a beginning statement. You don't have that much of a pathway into it. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to use more of your senses besides just what you read. You got to use what you pick up from the colors, the where the picture placement is, what the pictures are, and then it's beautiful that you notice the darkness on the side, because light is only light when compared to darkness. Hello, somebody? So just because there's a dark around you doesn't mean you don't have permission to shine. Perhaps you are the lighthouse in the darkness. Hello, somebody? So don't only give people permission to bear witness to the light. Give yourself permission to bear witness to your light, especially as it is magnified throughout your experiences as you live. Hello, somebody. Mm-hmm. Okay, she got another card. Let me see. This is her card. And sometimes all the pictures don't make sense. You will feel something completely different from what the picture is saying. So you kind of got to play private eye investigator with the card, but you got to make sure that the witness who you are, if they got something to say, that you bear witness to it, even if it contradicts what you see on the card. Do you understand what I'm saying? There may be a contradiction in your heart when you see something on the card, like, yeah, this is what it's saying, this is what it looked like, but I think it's the opposite. It's the reverse of this. It ain't this is the potential, but this ain't where you at right now. You are afraid of this. You're afraid of your own life. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Visualize.
Speak up so the people can hear you. Don't lean in. Speak up, sugar.
Okay.
I'm messing with a lot of her senses all at once. On purpose. Go ahead.
I know, you quit talking.
Hey, what's up, love? I'm over here doing a teaching session.
Okay. Visualize.
I swear, I thought she was about to go. She said,
I got in my way.
Get out your way.
But
So let me help you out a little bit. I know you probably know what you're gonna say now, but let me help you out. It really is that first mind. That's really what it is. because you got to remember that when you're connected and in tune to somebody, when you
Uh-huh.
initiate, right, and when you initiate the conversation, you're going to spirit on their behalf. So what you feel is for them. So don't go against that first, that first. What do you feel from it? You understand what I'm saying? So what the fuck do you feel from it?
Okay, that's real right there.
So what the fuck you feel from it?
Okay, okay.
My drink
Visualize.
almost gone. I'm gonna be done. Go ahead.
Listen, visualize where you want to be. It has a flower at the top, which to me, flower represents life. You're blossoming, you're growing. So, where do you see yourself? The light is alignment with the flower, which is in alignment with the life.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you tune into yourself and that's your heart space, where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? Allow that light to be your guide.
Yep. Hello, some motherfucking body. Yep. And especially if these were in succession, you could connect all of these. Remember who you are. And when you are aware of your light, let it motherfucking shine. And if you're even having trouble seeing, what paths take, visualize. Your imagination is a portal to the spirit world. You better visualize and create the path for yourself. Because you can do that as a creator. You are a creator, living the experience of creation. Hello, somebody? But yeah, so you can when you're done, you can always tie the knots, just like I just did, like a little summary. It just wraps all up. And even if there was something that they didn't understand at first, in the summary, in the wrap up, they could have that aha moment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You could sum it up and they still don't know what the hell you're talking about, but they hang up the phone and then it clicks when they disconnect because they was in their head so much about the reading anyway. They were missing bits and pieces, but as soon as they leave from that space, it just connects. So you gotta be bold and courageous enough to say the first thing that comes to your motherfucking mind. Cause I promise it be feeling like I'm just talking and I just be talking and talking, and I really be thinking to myself, this shit don't make no motherfucking sense. But I hope it makes sense to them, and it always seems to fucking vibrate for the people. It always seems to vibrate when you go to spirit on behalf of the people, and you're there. You know you're there. You're right. So you just have to. Your brain has to catch up with your heart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just in my head because I don't have the words. It's new.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, I know. All right, you ready to move on to the next deck? You want to go back to the first one first? Which one you want to do? Because you're doing the first one again. You got to.
What?
Jesus said you got to.
Jesus, no.
He said, bless yourself with the redo. Hello,
I'm not
somebody.
ready.
All right, so we're on a new deck. Brittany said, I'm on here learning. That's what's up.
Good.
Class is in session, y'all.
Baby.
Excuse my, let me not say excuse my hair. It is what it is. It's kind of cute, actually. I do need to shave. Hello, somebody. What's up, Bohemia? How are you, beautiful? How are you, sugar? What, this mine?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the hardest out of all of them. You thought the first one was hard. This is about to. Well, you might get a good card. You might. I need one more, man, because you're doing two. I think those cards are for me, even though this is a learning space. Listen, if you hear, listen. If you are in earshot of some information, it's let me take that back. When you are here in this space and you hear anything that's being said around here, there's something in it for you, because you wouldn't be here. That's how my space works. That's how my space works. You in my space, you're gonna learn something. It's something for you, something for you to grow from. And I'm just not saying that to be cocky, because I learned too in my own space. I learned too. Even helping in this moment, I'm learning too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What's up, Nairi? What's up, Chantel? What's up, y'all?
Hey.
You ready? Oh, it's my turn. So if y'all are just joining, what I'm doing is we're doing like a learning session. I'm doing teaching. Marisha's learning. We're both learning. Marisha's experiencing. Hello, somebody. She's learning how to read oracle cards that are on a higher difficulty than what she's used to. So we're going through the motions, and she said people should watch it so they can see what they were trying to get themselves into. Talking about they want to be a student and stuff. Um, but yeah, so we're on Uncut. I'm cussing, so if you got a problem with that, this ain't the space for you. I love you, but you probably should go if that makes you uncomfortable. Cause hell, I'm a motherfucking cuss. Shit. Are archangels cuss? Sure do. Yes, we do. Um, it's a motherfucking vibration. What are we talking about?
This reading.
Okay, I'll go first. So what I'm doing is I go first. I describe the card, and then she goes. Sometimes I'll come up after her just to show a different perspective, but whatever. The first card.
Oh.
And I want you to know, and I want y'all to know. I looked through the book one time when I first got it, just to kind of, I don't know. I was like, you know how you just skim through a book. So the connection that I've made with these cards, because for me, they're alive. I mean, they ain't gonna die if you destroy them or something, but they carry the essence of beings. Hello, somebody. So I don't know what the artist's meaning for this is. I know what I interpret it for people as when the different variations of it come along. Because the same cards won't necessarily always mean the same thing for everybody. You got to be open to not be. You got to be open to not be bound within a perspective. Did you catch that? You can't be bound to one perspective when you're doing this kind of work, because you know so many different energies, so many different perspectives, so many different people perceive in a different way and whatnot. So it's my turn. Pachamama. What this is saying to me is that there's a divine feminine presence within your space that has a desire to connect with you. This is like a matriarch figure. This could be this wouldn't be a great grandmother. This would be at least a great great grandmother. I'm not sure if this person is like a spirit guide or an ancestor. Um, but this being has a desire to connect with you. So what I recommend you to do is you can say something as simple as I open my heart to receiving the divine feminine energy that is around me to support me, love me, and guide me. And if this lady is jumping out real strong in your experience, it's because balance. It's time for balance in your life, and the adjustment comes from the divine feminine perspective of things. Okay. Dwala said my grandmother just passed. Hey, well, she ain't left you, baby. She ain't left you. You in the right place at the right time. Hello, somebody. And what I would encourage you to do for your family is to be the one who doesn't remember her as she was, as in past from this lifetime, but give yourself permission to be open to receive her as she is now, because I know without a shadow of a doubt, 100%, that grandma ain't too far away from you, beloved. Hell, she might be sitting right next to you right now. I want to say to the right. That's just me. Lord, I feel like you're talking to me. Hey, receive it. Receive. Nari, I know I'm talking to you. Hello, somebody. Hello, Queen Mother. Hello, somebody. What's up, Jasmine? But yeah, that's Pachamama for me. All right, yes, sir.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Yes. Nari said my great grandmother's always around.
Wind. Okay, taming the wind is being all over. Sometimes you have to don't look at the big picture. Bring it back and bring yourself to the center of you. Clean out you. Oh, you see, this a mess. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a mess. You gotta bring it back. Don't let it. People say flow with the wind. Sometimes you gotta come back and be on common ground.
Hello, some
and
motherfucking
take care of yourself, because you let yourself go wild.
Yep, that's beautiful. I don't want to add nothing to it. That was beautiful.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Let me see. This is so funny.
That is so
this
mean. I'm looking at myself.
The witness.
The witness. Be the witness. Y'all are the witnesses to experience. There's several things in here that are sticking out. There's an eye. I think it's a compass, maybe, is as I'm interpreting that. Peacock feathers. So this is definitely me being the witness to the miracles around the journey that is inspiring other people, that is helping other people? Are you going to share your story? Are you going to be a voice for someone else? Are you being an encouragement for someone else by sharing your story? Are you going to be the witness? Are you the witness?
Mm-hmm. And you know what this puts me in the mindset of is knowing the value of your own life, being a witness to your own life, and testifying to your own life, and not giving so much attention to what has happened to you, but what has happened for you. What has happened for you on your behalf to help lift you up, to help bring you where you are today. So be the witness in your own life and be sure that you are the one to testify on your own behalf and let go of the expectation of other people doing that for you. Hello, somebody. Thank you. Let me see that deck real quick, please. What's up, Reina? I have a nail appointment with your daughter tomorrow. Marisha does too. What's up, Jasmine? Oh, I'm happy you called it too, love. I'm happy you're here. So what I'm doing is I'm picking out cards for Risha that I that mm, mm-hmm. Dang, these cards are so beautiful. Look at this card. It's sacrifice. Dang. I'm picking. Oh,
That's a lot.
I'm gonna pick from them. Let me find. Okay, 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 okay. No, because you know they talking.
Uh huh. I do.
Okay. So, Raina, I'm actually not pulling cards like that. I'm teaching. I'm doing a teaching lesson with Marisha, and she thought it would be a good idea for people to bear witness to this experience. So that's what we're doing. But we're not actually pulling cards for people. But if you're here, listen to what's going on because you'll probably get a message. Okay. Okay. Now this is what this. Okay. I guess I'll do it first. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hand you this stack of cards, and you, boom, and read them off in succession, and you just give a reading based on the card. It can be at least at least a sentence, at least a sentence. So no one worders, at least a sentence. You understand? So I just picked out some cards, and it's not. I don't know. You can't look through them. Okay. So I'm gonna do about like maybe 5 back to back, and then you can do all those. Okay. I'll be quick. I do have a little bit of an edge because I'm familiar with this deck, but even still, I'm doing it at random. Here we go. We got the rattle. It's time to shake things up a bit. You've been doing the same thing, expecting different results. Get rid of that insanity mindset. Shake it up a bit and do things a little bit differently. This is the circle. You see all those handprints on it? Who's in your circle? Are these people uplifting you or are they bringing you down? Are they celebrating you or do they tear you down? So be mindful of the people that are in your circle. And is it time for a new circle or possibly is it time for you to just be alone for the moment? This is the giveaway. It's time to let something go. It's time to release something that you love so much and that is so hard to let go of trying to have control over. So this is the giving away of the control that you might be imposing on someone else's life or something that isn't yours to control. And there's always a relief in that. There's always a blessing in that. It's just not always as easy to see it right when it's happening before you. This is the lower world. This talks about your shadow world. This talks about the stuff you don't want to deal with. This talks about the deep, dark depths of your soul where it's gunky and you gotta wear them what's some wet boots called? The rain boots and stuff, because it's all a little nasty and quicksand and stuff. This is about facing your shadow, going and confronting the aspects of yourself that you don't want to deal with. This is the heart of the sky. It's okay to dream, beloved. Your heart is not bound by your mind if you don't allow it to be. And I feel like your heart wants to be free. Your heart wants to fly. So because you have a heart of the sky, tune into the sky. You better tune into the astrologer signs and stars or something. This is the holy mountain. Somebody needs to go up to the mountain and just experience some darn peace. Someone needs to separate themselves from the people that are around them because it's draining, it's tiresome. You feel like, what about me? What about me? What about me? If this is you, you need to find your holy place within yourself or in your car or away from your kids. This is beauty way. This is about celebrating your beauty from the inside out, and your beauty will make a way from you. I'm not talking about your physical beauty. I'm talking about your beautiful light. I'm talking about your beautiful, kind nature. I'm talking about the way you uplift people, the way you give a compliment. It's just the beauty that is inside you. If you allow yourself to even experience your own beauty, you can make a huge impact on the people around you, the people you come in contact with. Um, this is the coyote here. She said, "All of this is calling me." Hello, somebody. This is the coyote. Remember when I said we were talking about the circle and it may be time for you to be by yourself? The coyote is about a journey of selfness. It's about a journey of oneness. How many times have you seen a coyote with another coyote? They be out here getting it. They be out here on this journey, trying to do some self-care, trying to do some self-awareness, trying to do some self-healing. Hello, somebody. So be the coyote and embark on this journey in a way that you are not you are doing it by yourself, but you are not alone because you're not. Spirit is with you. Everybody got some angels, even Jesus did, but they don't talk about the kind of stuff in church. They're too busy telling you about the devil and how the devil can be an angel, whatever. And this is thunder. Who the fuck are you? And when you know, say that shit out loud, and you say it proud, and you make so much noise that people, it's no shadow of a doubt that when people hear you, that they know that you. We got a kid in the house. I got to get used to being distracted. Hello, somebody. But you got to say it so loud that people can feel the vibration. They can feel the change from the inside out as you make your declaration to the world about who you are now. So when you know, you celebrate it, you say it loud, and you say it proud. How's that?
And I had to go after you.
Yeah.
That is wrong.
You literally wanted a lesson. You literally did. You asked it, but you didn't say it in that way. But that's what the vibration was behind it. You said and I was in the mood. So what's up? What's up?
The curse.
The curse. Give me the card. The curse. You want to look at it?
Yes. Are you gonna allow the family curses to keep you bound? You see the hand over the mouth. It's time to speak up. Break it. Let loose.
So what's gonna break the curse? You opening up that throat chakra. You speaking life into your experience and don't just live by circumstance. Hello, somebody. Go ahead. Come on.
The time master.
Let me see.
Now is the time to break the curse. Now is the time to tune into yourself. Figure out who you are.
Baby. You gotta speak up. The throat chakra, you gotta speak up.
You gotta speak up.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
I'm talking about you.
Hello, somebody. Yeah, that's right.
You gotta speak up.
You gotta speak up.
No, you gotta speak up, literally. Like your volume. What in tarnation is going on?
Right.
No, I'm not hyping you up. I'm telling your ass to speak up. Hell, shit. Come on, I gotta refill my drink. Shit. What in tarnation?
My bad. Okay.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, come on.
The staff.
The article. You want to pass?
Yeah.
Go ahead, pass. Put it down. Go ahead, come on. Here, I'll do the time master. You can do that. Give here. Come on.
The time master's right there.
Oh, what'd you just skip? Oh, the staff. This is about, are you living in your reality or living in somebody else's? This is about you being the chief of your life. Hello, somebody. This is about you taking that staff and boom. Remember that thunder card? Making the declaration. This is about the declaration. This is about, are you in control of your life or aren't you? Are you living in your reality or someone else's? Okay. Indian cross.
I got.
Baby, that's no coincidence. Come on, come on.
Oh, you was talking.
Girl, boo.
What I feel with this is, which way are you going?
Hmm.
You at a crossroads.
Hmm.
You see the red on this light wounds, bruises, but that's okay.
Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. She said the blood on the cross is the wounds and bruises, and she's like, "Well, which way you going? You ain't making no decision. It's like you're in a never-ending cycle or circle." And let me point out something too. The center here is that represents that the timing is right now. It's like take a dive into the center of everything what's going on around you to get beyond it. You got to go in the midst of it to get beyond it. Hello, somebody. In the time masters, oh no, hell no. Come on. Nope.
The corn. The corn is
The
popping
corn.
out. You're
The corn.
popping out. Pop, pop. You get the corn. You're gonna grow and pop out.
Okay.
It takes time.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Hello, somebody. Come on.
The hummingbird.
Speak up.
The hummingbird.
Listen, I don't want to cuss you out in front of these people, but I promise up. Speak up. You got to get used to speaking up. You got this quiet voice that's not you anymore.
Okay, but I didn't realize I was being quiet.
Well,
so.
Oh, you forgot we just had a conversation about it.
I thought I was talking louder.
Come on. You probably are. Come on.
You're making me nervous.
That's what it's.
The pressure.
You never know.
The pressure.
You see that? I was feeling it the other day in a video thing.
Okay, the hummingbird. Spread your wings. You done popped out now from the corn. You done grew. You took the time to grow. You popped out. Now spread your wings and be the hummingbird and fly.
Experience what it's like to fly.
Experience the life. Look at it. You see, it's like a tornado. Experience. Open your wings.
Wes Whitfield says, "Speak up, sis."
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The hunter. Ooh. The hunter. What I feel from the hunter.
Look, is you gonna pass or what?
Can I pass?
Yeah.
Wind. Can you paint with all the colors?
Sing louder. If you're gonna sing so they can hear you. Pocahontas.
We said on another reading about taming the wind. And look, it looks like she's taming it. So learn to have the balance. She's not a bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you see the flow of it, but she's also got herself together too.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be the flow, flowing with the wind, but don't get too out of control where you got to come back and tame yourself.
Tame it to get control over it, and then flow with it. Don't flow with it just because it's you feel it. Is this my wind or is this somebody else's? Is this wind based on something that I generated or energy I can take? But girl, come on, don't be letting me talk. It's just come on.
Okay.
Hell.
Okay.
Now, when was you supposed to go get the ketchup? Because listen, I smell food now. I don't want her to be sitting around. We almost done. Here go. The gathering.
Are you gathering your own baggage or is it other people's baggage?
Oh shit, that's good.
Because I feel like it's not just my own that I have. You see the top? Oh, the top is cloudy. It's darker. You see those darker colors?
Mm-hmm.
I see color.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be cloudy, black and white and gray, dull?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you going to tune into yourself and your light and claim your own baggage?
Yep. Hello, somebody. Yep.
The blade. Ooh. Okay.
The blade.
Cut through your mind.
Oh shit. Okay.
That darkness that you had up there, that dullness, slice it up and bring it down light for it. You see the light behind it?
So what would represent the blade for us? Like what action would represent the blade? Like what would represent the blade? No, you're saying cut through it, but like what do I use to cut through it? Her face.
That's a great question, teacher.
Okay, girl.
Never mind. Meditations.
No, too late. No, fucking meditation.
What would you use?
Fucking meditation. We moving on to the next thing.
What would you use then?
Excuse my language, y'all. Like I told you. Listen.
Hey, how it is.
First and foremost, I'm a human, and I like the vibration.
What will you use?
For what? What are you talking about?
The blade. Help me.
Your tongue. There's life and death in the power. There's power of life and death in the tongue. Your tongue is your blade. Are you cutting people down? Are you cutting yourself down? Or are you speaking? Are your words? Are you using it for your benefit?
You would use meditations to help you.
Let me ask you something.
You didn't say that.
Did I tell you was wrong?
No, I'm asking.
I just told you we was moving on.
Okay, but I'm asking, would that be a good one?
I don't know if that would be good. I don't know.
See?
I don't know. Because I was already over it, so I stopped processing it. But I don't know. But I even forget what you said in the first place because it could have connected. You know what I'm saying? So back to this deck. This deck right here is interesting as well. She thought this was hard, but which one's harder? Hard for different reasons. Yeah. Boom, I understand that. So get to shuffling this motherfucking deck. Hell. So shuffle that deck. If guys, if you're just joining, I'm just doing a lesson. That's all. Ooh, this is so good.
Ooh, she leaving.
Who?
Hey, her phone's in.
Listen, Marisha done pissed off the chef.
Yeah, trying to do a lesson.
You want what you want to do?
Whispers.
Hold on.
Curiosity, madness, forbidden knowledge.
Man, speak up. Because you want them to hear your process too. Because she over here going through. I wish you could see her face.
I said the keeper whispers, the mad prophet. Curiosity, madness, forbidden knowledge. So
this is what it look like. Man, we got a kid and a dog in the house. Go ahead. Put your puzzle pieces together.
I see darkness.
Don't look at it how you've been looking at it. Open yourself up. I know that's new. Like, sorry, but
what?
Stop trying to make it make sense and let it make sense. You trying to make it make sense instead of allowing it to be. There is somebody watching who this is gonna connect to. Tune into them. I said like it's just like
I know.
You heard what the hell I said. Don't do it. Come on.
Oh. Okay, whoever needs this, I tune into you.
Mm-hmm. Girl, complain.
Okay, Mom, I need help.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Girl,
I can't talk to my people.
Yeah, of course. No, this taking too long. You act like you ain't never did this before.
I know, but this
I know you haven't. I know you haven't, but come the hell on, hell.
Okay. Okay. Forbidden knowledge is really sticking out to me, and how he has his hand and is flowing to the emptiness in there.
Mm-hmm. Where are we going with that?
I don't know. I'm talking it through.
Well, hurry up. People done paid you money, and you said it's taking 4 minutes.
I wouldn't use his dick.
Oh, you think you wouldn't? You think you ain't? You think you ain't?
I wouldn't put the people under something new and I'm not comfortable with it.
You're going to learn real quick then. You're going to learn super quick. I'll do it. What the hell this thing say? It said the keeper of whispers.
Jazzy.
You okay, sweetie?
She needs to go potty.
Oh, you can go ahead. I'm just going to, no. You hear the motherfucking explanation. The keeper of whispers. It's okay, sweetie. We coming. The mad prophet. I'm using that nice to the dog like that. We be into it. Curiosity, but she sounds distraught. You know, I do have a heart. I do. It says curiosity, madness, and forbidden knowledge. There is something you are so curious about, but someone has told you it's likely told you that it's forbidden, like you're not
Oh
supposed to
my
know,
God.
like you don't have permission to
I'm
access that part of
mad.
yourself or that part of spirit, and it's driving you crazy, not knowing where this curiosity is leading you. And now you have this. You want to know what spiritual warfare is? Spiritual warfare is a battle between the brain and the heart. That's
was
all it is.
easy.
You didn't do it.
I know.
You
And
didn't
it's
do it.
even my life.
So what I would say to you is, humans say curiosity, and y'all heard me say this before if you roll with me. Curiosity killed the cat, but Spirit says curiosity are breadcrumbs to purpose. And what you are not allowing yourself to investigate, you are keeping yourself from experiencing the purpose that you desire to experience. How's that? You the one that didn't do it. You had the card first. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Marco? He said, "Hey, Father, it's me, Marco. What's up, buddy?"
Aww. Hey, Marco.
Bro, I've been trying to find you for like 6 days. Call me from somebody. I'm gonna get off here. Call me from your mama phone or something. Ms. Brown said, "Amen." All right, my loves. Thank you so much for joining us in this teaching experience. We might do this more often.
Thank
This
you.
was really good.
Thank you
You did good.
for being witnesses to my.
You did good, even under the pressure.
It was some deep pressure too. If y'all could see and feel how I felt. It got even more tense when he went live. So.
Because we had just got it started before we got started on here.